What's up, Vault Hunters? Mark here, and we are trying to find all the vault pieces in the Fadefields, and my goal with this guide is to get you in and out as quickly as possible. The first place we want to head is in the Coastal Bonescape, and it's called Stillshore. You can see it there on the map. Now, when you get here, there's going to be a ton of guys to take out, so once you take everybody out, if you head to the very back of the area, you'll see a little pier back here, but if you look to the left, you'll see some stairs. Let's go ahead and jump back over there. And then right up here on the right on this little table, you will see a vault key. Now, the second part is in Idolator's Noose. And we pull up the map. This one's tricky. So it's actually northeast of one of the first towns you go to, the launch pad. The first big town, I should say. And if you head northeast of there, there's this huge, it's like a rock or a little mountain. So I'll just circle it on the map so you can see it. But once you get there, you're in the northern side of this big rock or mountain. If you head up here and look to your right, you're going to see a cave with some yellow glowy stuff in it. So go ahead and head back over here. And then you'll see on a little pedestal, that's where the second piece will be. Now, it's not here in my game because I already got it, but it should be there for you. Now, the third and final piece is in Rosemary's Reserve, and it's actually northeast of the launch pad. So let me zoom out. And you can actually just go straight here from the launch pad like I did. And if you just head straight over here, if you just take roads and drive past all the enemies, once you get into Rosemary's Reserve, there will be a bunch of enemies to take out. But once you take them all out, it's pretty tricky actually. If you head to the very back and you look for this huge pipe right here, to the right of it, there's a vent. So let's go ahead and grapple it. So click in R3. And we'll pull the vent out. And back here is where you're going to see, of course, there's a ton of loot to get. But most importantly, you could see here is another vault piece and a little doll. So don't forget to get that too. Now, once you get all three of the pieces, it's time to go to the vault. So the vault is located in the Stubs, but you can drive directly to it from the third piece. So let me pull up the map here so you can kind of see it, but I'm going to speed this up a little bit, but there will be like checkpoints and blockades and stuff. You can just drive around them and through them to get to the vault if you want to. And that's what I did. So you don't have to level up super high. It, of course, will help you in the vault, especially with the final boss. But you don't have to. I mean, it'll make the fighter more the fight more challenging, but that's okay. It's totally doable. So go ahead and just ride through all this stuff. And as we cruise down this road, on the right-hand side, you will see some mailboxes sort of pop up. And there's a ranch there. So just keep looking on the right. You see these mailboxes. And there's another one right up here. So go ahead and hop off. This is, well, let me pull up the map. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. You can see I'm standing right in front of the ranch here. And so the vault is actually located on the top of this mountain, but it can be kind of tricky getting up there because of weird invisible walls or something. So let me just show you the path I took. I don't know if this is honestly, I don't know if this is the best path, but this is what I found. So if you hop up here, and it almost feels like you can't make it, but you totally can. And then you just double jump up here, then head towards the tree on the left. Keep going up to the very top here, and you should see this rocky, pointy structure. So as you get close to it, if you have all three keys, a little console is going to pop out. And so that is the Arch of Inceptus, and this is where we're headed to. This is the first vault. It's a pretty fun boss fight too, but once you interact with it, you'll see the final vault key be constructed, and then everything will rise up, and then the gate will construct. And so basically, once it turns purple, you walk up to it, interact with it, and you'll enter this massive gauntlet. You got to go through this pretty fun gauntlet of fights. Now, when you get to the final boss, so the thing about this boss is you want to keep pulling off his armor so that you can shoot his glowy green spots. So you will get prompts. Let me zoom in. That prompt right there, click in R3, you can remove the armor pieces and do way more damage. So I died a ton in this boss fight, and a lot of it has to do with those armor pieces. I I wasn't spotting them very well, but when I started looking for them, it became easier. Now, this reminds me of Metroid Prime, but you're kind of zipping around the acid-drenched floor, and you're floating around, and you're just basically shooting the glowy bits. Now, when you get to this final spot, keep doing the same thing where you pull off his armor, but honestly, don't kill all the little guys in the room, the little enemies. Those guys, because I died a ton in this boss fight, but those little guys, they allowed me to resurrect and continue fighting. So don't kill all the little guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.
I.Eat.Games. Yeah.